This is Evan Thomas. I am your ASMR money mentor. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode, and in fact, I hope you enjoy the entire week, because again, tonight we're talking about why most people focus on the wrong goals. In a couple days, we're going to talk about lifestyle choices that quietly decide your financial future. When you come back on Friday, we'll talk about a minimalist wealth strategy for people in their 30s. So wake up. Don't fall asleep on my watch on tonight's episode. And if I were to ask you, what do you think most young people focus on throughout their younger years while working? Do you think they're focusing on their future? Do you think they're focusing on the present? Are they focusing on the past? What are your thoughts? Put it in the comments below. I think most people, unfortunately, chase income rather than freedom. And I, of course, was no different. For those of you that have joined my channel over the past month or two, thank you very much. A little bit about myself. I'm 60 years old. I retired a year ago. I was broke at 40 years old. I never made more than about $120,000 per year. But that was only in my last couple of years of work. When I was 40 in 2006, I was making a little over $40,000. So I never really gained momentum in my financial life towards freedom until I was 40, 41, 42. And I know many of you are very, very young, and you're watching me, so thank you very much once again. So you have an abundance of time to make corrections if you feel that you need to. It is not too late, because tonight's episode and all week is not really about being behind. I know many of you think that you may be behind when it comes to money, but you know what? I feel like I'm behind. And I quit my job a year ago, so think about it. Most of us live our lives always feeling behind. So it's not just going to go away. This is not about budgeting either. Although you know I love budgeting. I have budgeting episodes on my channel. If you are so interested, go to my playlist. But more importantly, it's about reframing your long-term success in a surprising way that most people never think about. But you know what? My subscribers are not like most people. No, you are not. You have awareness, and you have got me there. Most of us, however, we want an income explosion. We want that $200,000 or $300,000 job to come along right now. It's how young people think. But what comes with that is higher taxes and higher stress in your life that I don't think you need. You know, many young people sometimes chase cryptocurrency, single stocks, startup equity, and sports betting. Believe it or not, some people thought they would get rich on the Super Bowl, but not so much. You know, many of you know I like to teach people based on my experience of building wealth, the simple path to wealth, low-cost index funds, not as exciting as single stocks, right, or cryptocurrency. But the way I see it, young people can live their life pursuing high income and high stress, always chasing more and more income. Or you can have a quiet financial control of your destiny. It truly is a choice. It's a simple reframing of behavior, measuring progress by the freedom that it will give you over time, and not lifestyle upgrades. I think all of us should have on our future radar the outcome of freedom. But you know what? I don't beat myself up the way I used to when I was your age. And I didn't beat myself up because I learned one important concept that I want to share with you tonight. And it is this. Nobody taught us this. Nobody taught us that it was better to chase freedom than income. So we simply assumed the wrong goal. I used to think if I just earned more money, everything would fix itself. The problems I had when I was in my 20s, many of you know, I claimed bankruptcy at age 29. I remember thinking that a higher income would fix everything. I didn't even know how money worked, to be quite honest. I remember thinking financially free. What was I thinking? I never added the numbers up, but I remember thinking that that would happen just by putting money into my 401k without thinking about more important ideologies and concepts and behaviors of a savings rate. Because you see, it's not just about the income that you make in your lifetime. The real lever is margin. Margin, my friends, is the gap between your income and your lifestyle. Hopefully there's a gap there. If there's not, then you, sadly, may be focusing on the wrong goal. Later this week, in a couple days, we're gonna be talking about the lifestyle decisions that quietly reshape what I'm talking about tonight. Because you will either end up with a destiny of freedom, or sadly, like most people, you will end up pursuing a high income that gets squandered away by focusing on adrenaline. I can't say that word. Adrenaline-induced consumeristic behavior. There you go. I said it. You're going to end up a materialistic mess at my age. And we don't want that. So, with that, everybody, I think I will go ahead and close out this episode of ASMR Money Mentor. If you like content like this, as always, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And I will see you next time.